Well, speaking of sports legends, we have one in the making here at the beach. I had the opportunity to sit down with freshman phenom Moni Nikolov. The 6'8" setter from Sofia, Bulgaria is a major reason why Long Beach State is ranked number 1 in the nation. We discussed his recent games against number 4 Hawaii, his record-breaking serves, and his goals for the final stretch of the season. Thank you for sitting down for BTVN News. You just got back from the 2-game series. You guys split the series there. What'd you think of Hawaii?
Hawaii is an amazing place. We did split the series. Unfortunately, we were very close to winning the second night. It still depends on us to get the number 1 seed in the Big West. And now we kind of have that experience of what it feels like to play in front of 10,000 people.
You're leading the nation with 82 aces. These last 2 games against Hawaii were the only 2 this season where you didn't have a serving ace. Did you notice anything that they did that was purposefully done to kind of limit you as a server?
I didn't do anything differently than what any other team did. My serving just wasn't at the level it needed to be, and that came with just the bad preparation I had.
You were sick, right?
I was in the emergency room 2 days in a row before the game. I don't want to have any excuses. Just need to serve better.
Also, earlier this season, you set the record for the fastest serve in NCAA history. When did you first realize that you could kind of serve with that much power?
I think maybe last year, playing with all the pros, best players in the world. I kind of figured my serve is not that much slower than theirs. So I had a lot of confidence coming in here, knowing that not a lot of people can pass my serve.
So both of your parents played volleyball professionally. Your brother, Alex, he played here at Long Beach State in 2022, and he now plays professionally. What was it like kind of growing up in that environment, and how do you think it impacted your love for the sport?
It impacted me greatly. My whole life has been volleyball and just been living, breathing the game. Just having that volleyball in your blood definitely helps a lot.
Would you ever want to play professionally with your brother?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's the goal, right? It's playing pro with your brother and winning and making money together. It doesn't get better than that.
If you had to choose a favorite moment from this season so far, what would it be?
It would be walking out for the first time in front of a sold-out crowd here in the Pyramid versus UCLA. And seeing the student section genuinely feel the emotions of you making a point. And then I would rewatch the game. And I would we would make a play, and I would rewatch every person that I know would rewatch their reaction. I would feel I would genuinely feel happiness.
What are your goals heading into this crucial stretch of the season?
And I only got one goal: it's to win the championship, man. Nothing else matters for us. At the end of my career, I want to look back and be okay, I'm a winner. Every team I go to, I win.
All right. So last question: have you given any thought to your future in volleyball after this freshman season? Is the possibility of going professional like your brother?
Yeah, there's a possibility of doing everything at this moment. I've talked with so many people. I've talked with myself the most, what I want to do, and just putting myself, okay, what if I'm not here? What if I'm here? How am I going to feel?
Are you leaning towards one side or the other right now? No,
really
just focus.
Just right now, and just want to win.
Gotcha.
So basic, but I just want to freaking win.
And that was just a sample of our conversation. You can check out the full 30-minute interview with Nikolov on our YouTube channel at BTVN News.